What if everything you know, your memories, your experiences, your entire reality, was nothing more than an illusion? What if the world actually ended in 2012, and we've been living in some kind of altered existence ever since? It sounds crazy, right? But as we dig deeper into this theory, the coincidences become unsettling, the science eerily suggestive, and the questions nearly impossible to ignore. Tonight, we uncover the chilling truth behind the theory that the world truly ended in 2012. Welcome to Mystery Shack, where we uncover mysteries, expose shocking facts, and dive deep into the unknown. From mind-blowing theories to the darkest truths hidden in plain sight, we explore what others won't. Are you ready to see the world differently? Let's begin. This theory traces back to the infamous Mayan calendar prediction. For years, people believed that December 21st, 2012, marked the apocalypse. But when that day came and went, nothing happened, at least nothing obvious. Some dismissed it as just another doomsday hoax, but others weren't so sure. The theory we're discussing today suggests that maybe something did happen. Maybe reality as we knew it ceased to exist, and we were unknowingly shifted into a different dimension, timeline, or simulated existence. And if you think that's ridiculous, just wait. It gets weirder. One of the biggest reasons this theory gained traction is a major scientific event that occurred in 2012, the activation of the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. This massive machine smashes particles together at near-light speeds, unlocking the secrets of the universe. But some theorists believe that when CERN discovered the Higgs Boson, or God particle, they may have accidentally destroyed our universe, or shifted us into an alternate one. Sound far-fetched? Consider this. Even respected scientists like Neil deGrasse Tyson and Elon Musk have entertained the possibility that we live in a simulation. Could it be that 2012 was the year our original reality ended?
You will be, at some point, indistinguishable from reality.
Where we'll lose this. We'll lose this. Like you and I are just looking at each other through our eyes. I see you, you see me, I think, I hope.
You think so?
I think you probably have regular eyes.
This could be some simulation.
It could. Do you entertain that?
Well, the argument for the simulation, I think, is quite strong. Because if you assume any improvement at all over time, any improvement, 1%, 0.1%, just extend the time frame, make it 1,000 years, 1,000,000 years. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. Civilization, if you count it, if you're very generous, civilization is maybe 7,000 or 8,000 years old, if you count it from the first writing. This is nothing. This is nothing. So, if you assume any rate of improvement at all, then games will be indistinguishable from reality. Or civilization will end. One of those two things will occur. Therefore, we are most likely in a simulation.
Ever remember something one way, only to find out it never happened? Welcome to the Mandela Effect, a bizarre psychological phenomenon where large groups of people recall the same false memory. If you watched our video about Mandela Effect, you would understand the situation very easily. This phenomenon exploded in popularity after 2012. Some believe it's proof that we've shifted timelines, that our old reality was slightly different from the one we live in now. Is it just faulty memory? or did something truly change? Have you ever felt like time is moving faster? You're not alone. Many people claim that ever since 2012, days seem to blur together, years fly by in an instant, and time itself feels distorted. Is it just a natural perception as we age, or did something change when the world ended in 2012? Some suggest that if we were shifted into a different reality, the laws of time might not function the same way. The fabric of our universe could have fundamentally altered without us ever realizing it. But what if this acceleration isn't just in our heads? Some physicists have speculated that time itself could be experiencing a shift, influenced by unknown cosmic forces. Could the perception of time speeding up be a side effect of a universal transition we failed to notice? Another explanation ties into quantum theories. What if our consciousness is adapting to a new form of reality, where linear time as we once knew it is breaking down? If we did shift dimensions, could this explain why we feel like moments pass in an instant, yet certain events seem eerily out of place? The very nature of time might be slipping away from what we used to understand. Have you ever witnessed something that didn't make sense? People vanishing for a split second, objects appearing where they shouldn't be, strange synchronicities that defy logic. Reports of these so-called glitches in the Matrix have skyrocketed since 2012. Stories flood online forums about unexplainable events. People remembering things that never happened, seeing repeating numbers, and even experiencing moments where reality itself seemed to lag. If we are living in a simulation or a different dimension, these anomalies could be proof that something isn't quite right. Some accounts go even further. People claiming to have stepped into places that shouldn't exist, only to turn around and find them gone. Others describe déjà vu so intense that it feels as though time itself is looping. Could these experiences be more than simple tricks of the mind? Could they be evidence of a fractured reality, a glitch exposing the hidden fabric of our existence? Perhaps the most unnerving reports are those of individuals who recall full conversations and events that never happened, at least not in this timeline. It's as if fragments of an old reality still echo through, bleeding into the one we now inhabit. If we truly did shift into a new dimension, these disturbances might be remnants of the world we left behind, signs that we are not where we were meant to be. If the world truly ended in 2012, what does that mean for us now? Are we living in a simulation, a parallel reality, or something even stranger? Something we haven't even begun to comprehend. And if we were shifted into a different existence, was it intentional or just a cosmic accident? Some theorists argue that we may be on the brink of discovering the truth, that the more we question our reality, the closer we get to unraveling the illusion. They suggest that déjà vu, glitches, and inexplicable memories aren't just strange coincidences, but cracks forming in the world we think we know. But what happens if we go too far? Could there be a reason why we don't remember the change? Some believe that once we start noticing the flaws in our reality, we risk waking up, and that waking up might not be as liberating as we think. What if the truth isn't something we're meant to understand? What if this existence is the only thing holding back something far worse? The theory that the world ended in 2012 may seem outlandish, but the deeper you look, the more unsettling it becomes. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more mind-bending theories, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious and stay aware.